What's up, peoples? So I did something. So my C10 there. I've been driving it for a while, for a few weeks, and I don't know, like the rear main seal. The pinion seal and the rear axle started leaking, and like something else started happening. So I was like, you know what? Do I really want to drive this and just piecing it together when I could be taking that money and actually building it? So that's what I decided. The other night, I took the motor and transmission out of it. I decided I'm not going to put any more money into it, just trying to keep it pieced together so I can drive. So let me spin it around here. So I took the motor and transmission out of the C10, and I sold it. So what I was going to do was just obviously take out the engine transmission. I was going to start taking the body and the bed and everything off the frame. I was going to send the frame to get powder coated and sandblasted. But man, the more I got to looking, like, which I've looked before, but like the rockers are rusted out, the cab corners on both sides are rotted out, and then I don't know if you can really see, but the hoods, got the hood sitting on the roof, so the door won't open. But like the floor pans rusted really bad, and then up around the top is like really rusted. It's the same way on the other side. So what I did, I got online and I looked around trying to find one that was a little more solid, because like even the bed on the inside of this one's like everything is just bad rusted, and it's just a lot more than what I want to deal with. So I got online and I looked around and I found another one. I found a 70 model C10. Of course, this one, my green one, it's power disc brakes, power steering, AC, truck, all that. But I found another one. It's a 70 model. It only has power steering, nothing else. Drum brakes. It's no AC, nothing. So this is it. And sorry I didn't film taking the motor and stuff out, man. I just I need to get a stand is what it is. I need to get a stand for my camera so I can do work and not try to hold the phone at the same time. But yeah, so this is it. So I bought this one. I went to Mississippi this morning, and bought this one. I just started pressure washing it. I literally just got it off the trailer, and I thought to myself, I was like, man, I need to make a video. So anyway, I started pressure washing. You can kind of see the difference there. But it's a 70 model C10, and like the rockers are in pretty decent shape. There's a little bit of rust on the cab corner there. And all the panels are straight. The bed's pretty straight. Like the floor, which obviously it's got carpet in it, but I looked up underneath and it didn't seem to be rusted too bad. But anyway, this is it. It's been sitting up for a while, but the guy who owned it said he drove it for a while and he just parked it and never did anything else with it. So yeah, this is it. And get my chain off there. So this is it. So this is the one I'm going to build. I think I'm going to make this one like a really, really nice truck, twin turbo it, and with a 5.3, and just take my green one, because this one has a motor in it too. This one has like a 400 small block, and then transmission and everything. So, and it runs according to dude. I hadn't started it yet, but so I'm thinking I may just take that motor and transmission, put in here, and make this like an old beater truck. Just drop it down, put some wheels on it, and ride it. And then take that one out there and put the 5.3 and twin turbo it and all that good stuff. So yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at on it. I am about to finish sandblasting, pressure washing the rest of the truck, and then I'll film it and let you see the difference. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it pressure washed. I got it pulled in the shop, and so this is what I found. It cleaned up pretty well. It had a lot of, I don't know, tree sap and green shit all over it. But I cleaned it up. Looks a lot better than what it did, for sure. The bed's kind of... What are you doing? That's Layla. That's my daughter's cat. Every time I come in the shop, she's in here pestering the shit out of me. So I took the, I don't know if you can really see that. I took the carpet and stuff out, which the floor, like I thought, is pretty solid. All the way through, so that's a good thing. And then up here around the doors are good and solid. However, there is one spot, of course here's the other side. There is one spot over here on the driver's floor that I missed when I looked up underneath. Right there, but there's two little spots. But that's no biggie. I can take and just weld in a piece of sheet metal and it'll be okay. But other than that, that's it. The floor looks really good, and this means less work I have to do. So I'm still going to replace the rockers. Because on this side you can see they're a little bit rusty up there. But the supports and braces up underneath are good. So I'm just gonna replace him. That won't be hard to do. So yeah, that's it. I got all the tree sap and shit off of it. So now I guess I am going to start tearing it down, and actually, oh yeah, it has a motor in it too, which I mentioned earlier. It's got a 400 with a 1 barrel. So what I'm gonna do is try to get it started maybe tomorrow. Let's see if it'll start up and run. And then I'm gonna check the motor out, make sure it's good and all that. And then I'm gonna put it in this one. And then put the 5.3 in here. Of course, I'm gonna change everything over, I guess, because this one has disc brakes, and AC, and I wanna change all that and put it over here. And then take all this stuff and put it back over there. Seems like a lot of work. But in the end, it'll be worth it. So yeah, that's it. That's the new project. I guess it's gonna be two, kinda. But that's one we're gonna be focusing most of our work on for the time being. But anyways, this is just a short video. Sorry for not making a longer one. But the next video, I guess we will be, I'm gonna film trying to get it started, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, just wanted to let you give y'all a update of what was going on with it, and we'll see you next time. Peace.